page.
Can I get one?
So we have this first page is part one of the final, right? So Jordan, how do I do this first problem?
Shift the ground down, 2 and left 1.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. I start right here, I go down 2, then I go left 1. I'm going to go down 2, left 1. I'm going to move that point right here, and I just come up and out, just shifting it. What's that called? Kind of cubic. Yeah. So I'm just shifting this cubic function down to left 1. All right, so with that, what am I gonna? What's this parent function?
Quadratic.
Why is it a quadratic?
X squared.
Yeah, this x squared tells me that it's a quadratic. Okay, and remember, we also got to give what a quadratic looks like, which looks just like that U. Pretty simple. Okay, so you have to remember those 5 different ones, right? There's actually 6 because there's the constant, and then there's the linear. So there's 2 for linear, right? And then there's a quadratic, and then there's cubic, right? So even though I can say it's a cubic, right, I still have to say a cubic looks like this. Okay? So whether they give me a picture or they give me the formula, I still got to state both. And just for fun, I'll go through exactly what those things should be on your test, right? Constant looks like this, and it goes like that, right? And that's f of x equals what? C. F of x equals c, or a constant, right? In other words, x to the 0 power, right? There's an x there, but it's to the 0 power. Okay? Okay, that's why it's a constant. So when there's no x at all, you know that's a constant. You should be able to do that. Okay? The next one is what we call linear. Okay? And that one looks like this. Right? And that one has f of x is equal to x. It's just x to the first power, right? It's a first degree polynomial. This is a 0 degree polynomial, right? And if we got complicated, this is a second degree polynomial, but what kind of polynomial is it? Trinomial. Okay? And so next would be a cubic. Okay? And that's going to look like this. Okay? That's important, right? And it's f of x. Oops, that's not next. Sorry. I lied. Actually, quadratic will come first, because we need x to the second power, right? Second power, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll do f of x to the second power, and then f of x to the third power, or f of x is equal to x to the third power, and that's a quadratic, or cubic, excuse me, and that looks like that. And then we have square root f of x equals x to the 1/2, right? That's what we call a square root. And it looks like that. Okay. And those are the ones that we were going over in the beginning of the year, and later we found to the 4th power, which is called a quartic, and to the 5th power, which is called a quintic. Okay? All right. Did I record that? All right, good.